This is race 1. Open sort of affair. They're just about right to go. First race. Chica McGregor, the inside runner. They intend to drive it forward. They're ready, and there goes the green light. They're off and racing. And Chica McGregor bounced out okay, showing speed out deep as Mr. Rio de Janeiro. In the middle is Nickalong Henry, and behind those Little Bad Girl. Then in Massachusetts, followed deep on the track on the improved by Always Bad. And then came Miss Amy Sloy, followed well back in the race by Art Eye Special. And Sir Macador is at the tail of the field. Keeping it company was Warana Court. In that order, they wheel into the home straight now. 2 to go, a mile to run, and these two really declare each other on up front. It's Chica McGregor, and on its outside, Mr. Rio de Janeiro hunting through to get the leaders trail, and the box seaters in Massachusetts, and 36-2 was that lead time. They blistered early. Then came Miss Amy Sloy, covered up by Nickalong Henry, who's in the 1-by-1 trail. Then Art Eye Special, followed further back then Little Bad Girl, Warana Court, drifting back Always Bad, and last of all, Sir Macador into the back. 1400 left to go, and from whence they begin, the leader is Chica McGregor. Again, about a half away on the outside is Mr. Rio de Janeiro, and in Massachusetts third, 1-by-1 Nickalong Henry, and then came Miss Amy Sloy, Little Bad Girl, and Art Eye Special, and the last three are Always Bad, Warana Court and Sir Macador. 6 or 7 cover the field as they leave the back straight, move to the turn, the bell coming up. 31.3 was the first quarter of the last mile, and again they go toe to toe. On the inside, Chica McGregor, and on the outside, Mr. Rio de Janeiro. They were followed by, in Massachusetts, Nickalong Henry. On the pegs is Miss Amy Sloy, 3 markers, 5th, and then Little Bad Girl and Art Eye Special. Always Bad was being tapped up from Warana Court, and still at the tail is Sir Macador. In that pattern, they leave the straight, and a few moves start to come over the race, where the leader was Chica McGregor, 29.4 second quarter, 60 and 7.5. Mr. Rio de Janeiro is second on the outside there of in third posse in Massachusetts, and then on the outside Nickalong Henry, who pulled out 3 deep. Driving off the inside now was Miss Amy Sloy, Art Eye Special, Little Bad Girl, and Warana Court heads the rest from Sir Macador, starting a searching run. The leader still is Chica McGregor, out deep on the track. Finishing on now is Nickalong Henry. Right off the course, Sir Macador puts in with Miss Amy Sloy, and in Massachusetts it's in between runners as they near the home turn, where it's Nickalong Henry being joined by Miss Amy Sloy. Going out deep on the track there was Sir Macador, and as they flatten in, it's Nickalong Henry leading the way, but Miss Amy Sloy, and down the outside, Sir Macador. They're clear of in Massachusetts. It's Nickalong Henry lefting. Nickalong Henry wins the first. Nickalong Henry goes from the 1-1 to go home and score and beat Miss Amy Sloy in Massachusetts. And then came Sir Macador, Art Eye Special, Warana Court, Little Bad Girl. Well back to finish then were Always Bad, in company with the last pair, Chica McGregor and Mr. Rio de Janeiro.